What's up, good people, man? I'm just leaving the gym, getting the workout in, man. And, the last 3 days have been kind of crazy here in the Lou, around the country, around the world, right? And this coronavirus thing is kind of spooky and scary to me personally, just because right now it's affecting a lot of people that are elderly or who have had pre-existing conditions. I don't know if I still qualify as a pre-existing condition or not, being that I'm currently clear. But nevertheless, it's still scary. And what I want to talk about today is, coming out of this workout, and as I was working out, I was thinking about a lot of people who have a lot of followers on social media and a lot of friends on social media. And a lot of information that I see putting out. Let me just say this, man. I have 5 degrees, and a bunch of you have, masters and PhDs and degrees and all kinds of things. But if your degree ain't in medicine and you ain't working in the medical field or something close to it, then maybe you shouldn't be out giving information, right? And maybe you shouldn't be out helping fan the flame per se, right? Because I've talked to a bunch of people in the medical field. And one thing that I can tell you right now for fact is that people in the medical field are playing both sides. And what I mean by that is there's people who are saying this is really bad, right? And there are people in the medical field that are saying this is just going to blow over. It's a breeze, right? So to me, when the people being affected are elderly and people who have pre-existing conditions, then I say we just play it safe, right? And so I don't see a problem with that, being that I am a person who has a pre-existing condition or had. And there are a lot of people who do, right? So before you just start, shooting out information, man, you can go to the CDC page and read. You can get online and go to some of these medical journals and medical pages and read. You can go to, if you're fortunate enough to have Sirius Satellite Radio, you can tune in to channel 121 all day long, because that's all they talk about. And they have different doctors on talking about it. I even listened to a radio show this morning that had 4 different doctors, and they all had a slightly different take on it, right? So at the end of the day, we don't know, right? We don't know. So let's just kind of, let us play its course, and hopefully we doing the right thing, right? We kind of behind the 8 ball, right? I just think a lot of people have a responsibility to not just throw information on their page when you have a bunch of followers or a bunch of social media friends, because a lot of what you say can be taken the wrong way. Lastly, from my reading, I know that drinking water is important. Drinking lots of water is important. But I did a video a little while ago. It was a little funny video about some things that I saw at the gym. But in reality, a lot of what they're talking about right now is hygiene, and controlling it is hygiene, right? So here's the thing. We're going to do a cover, right? Wash. And that means cover your mouth, cover your cough, wash your hands, wash your ass, right? It's that simple, man. Like, I'm out today, 3 days, right? We've been at this 3 days. In 3 days, they've shut down professional basketball leagues. People have been sent home from work. Hockey, baseball got moved back. All pro sports basically got shut down, right? They found a soccer player who had it, 2 basketball players, maybe more, right? And I walk into Whole Foods this morning, and a guy, as I'm using the bathroom, he's in the shitter, and he walks out, and didn't even blink at the sink to wash his hands. I mean, he walked. So listen, here's a guy, took a shit, grabbed the door, walked out, and I saw him out in the Whole Foods, and he's at the flower counter. Then he's out shopping, and then he left with some bags of groceries, right? So, you know, you touched flowers that other people may buy. You went in and touched groceries that other people may buy. Then you took those groceries through the register where a clerk had to bring you out and didn't have on gloves, right? And bag your stuff. Then you walk out and you touching door handles on the way out, and the whole time you didn't wash your hands. I go to the gym, walk in, get on the machine, cough, 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 no cover, 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 right? Hey, man, do your part, man. Like, if you nasty and this has been going on for 3 days in the city, in the country, in the world, right? And you still nasty, if this don't cause you to wash your hands, wipe your hands, you know, you was just a nasty person, and you probably part of the problem, right? And you probably why it's going to spread the way it's spreading and further, right? So please, man, just cover, wash, all right? I mean, that's all I got for today, man. I'm spent. After seeing that, man, I'm telling you, it just took me somewhere, because like I said, just read up on it, man. Just read up on it. I'm not even going to put the information out here that I found out. All I'm going to tell you is I read a lot. I've listened, right, to some doctors. And, hey, guess what? Tomorrow or Tuesday, I'm going to call my primary doctor. And then I'm going to call my lung doctor. And I'm going to find more information, right? Because that's the key right now. Information, water, and just doing your part in cleanliness, man. That's it, man. I ain't got nothing else today. You know, if you can get in the gym, enjoy your workouts, wipe. You know, they got signs in the gym now on every machine. Wipe before, wipe after. You know, that should have been common courtesy and practice in the first place. But hey, after what I saw today, who knows? Hey, man, you guys enjoy your day. And we gonna get through this, man. You know, this too shall pass. And I'm out.